Burmy Guy RC in the chat room. There is a U4 RC race on the 10 scale track. So it's not a traditional 10 scale off-road race. There's a couple of rock sections and they're running rock racers over there. Waiting for everybody to come by with a lap number 1. Looking for Joseph Quagrain's TQ time of a 9:6:33. Tanner Denney with a 42.796, a racy start to this one. Looks like Barry Baker hasn't yet come by for lap number 1 and doesn't look like he's going to. So it's Tanner Denney, Shaun Kirkman, Mark Pavidis, Tyler Hooks, and Jason Smith after lap number 1. Tanner Denney through the Rattler Whoop section, the yellow, orange, and blue Reds Racing powered TLR buggy. I believe that's with Proline tires and accessories. Jumping off the bridge up over the Tombstone step-up jump, narrowly getting by a car that tumbled right in front of him and was trying to get turned back around. Denney, Kirkman, Pavidis, Hooks, and Smith. Denney's third lap, a 43.5. So back-to-back 42s to start off, then a 43.5. Kirkman running second, already 4.1 seconds behind. So Denney smashing it right now on a 6:26 pace. That is about 7 seconds faster than what Joseph Quagrain did in the previous heat. Denney, oh man, Denney jumping into the hay bale there off the Tombstone step-up jump. That jump is where good runs go to die. Someone tumbling off the bridge. That looks like it may have been Mark Pavidis. Denney a little out of shape. Oh, and rolling it over after getting tousled a bit in the whoop section. Got over to the off-camber corner and turtled over onto his lid. So Denney's run starting to come unraveled a bit here. A good start and then a 46.3 and then this lap with a couple of crashes as well. Made sure he over-jumped the step-up jump straight this time. Denney, Kirkman, Pavidis were the top 3. Denney back-to-back 46-second laps, still holding on a 1.1 second advantage on Shaun Kirkman with Mark Pavidis 3rd, Griffin Hanna 4th, and Nick Gibson 5th. Got a Sorseki instant replay. Here's Tanner Denney in that crash off the step-up jump. Just turned way too early. He was trying to jump to the inside of the lane and jumped inside of the lane. Here is Mark Pavidis and the team associated RC8 B3 buggy. Pavidis has been racing 8-scale off-road for a very long time. You know, whoa! Turning hard, and the car just kind of caught a hole there and flipped over. That was one of the more awkward rollovers I've seen so far today. We'll have to take a second look at that one as well. Pavidis running in the 3rd spot on an 8:6:01 pace. Would surely like to get by for a 9th lap. Got a Sorseki instant replay of that mistake. So Pavidis looking good through the left-hand turn. On the brakes hard and just hit a hole. And it looked like he tried to counter steer and react. Yep, and man, it's like the servo just flipped the car over on its lid the opposite direction. That was weird. Turtle. Tanner Denney around the pitcher's mound, up over the early riser. A 4.5-second lead on Shaun Kirkman, who's got another 2 seconds back to Mark Pavidis. Nick Gibson, a personal best last lap in the 4th spot, running 2.6 seconds behind Pavidis in 4th. Personal best for Shaun Kirkman last lap, 43.780, and he's still lost nearly a second to Tanner Denney. The lead now 5.3 as the master clock has expired. Looks like Tanner Denney and Shaun Kirkman both going 9 laps. Joining Joseph Quagrain and Josh Wheeler from the previous heat. Whoa, that was weird. Car going into the right-hand 180 there, and the car just sort of sprung over forward as he got on the brakes in the bump section. I have to go take a second look at that as well. The right-hand flat, one of the slowest corners on the track. Got a Sorseki instant replay here. This turn's been giving people fits. Oh, he was kind of already unsettled and then got on the brakes as the car was already transferring its weight forward. Whoops. That was a pretty awkward donkey kick. Yeah. That was for you, Mike G80X5 in our chat room. T3GT. That was the first one I'd really noticed. Mike G80X5. Not sure why Barry didn't run.